Literally, the Xbox One is just a piece of junk. It's a brick. It's a brick. It has no place for gaming. Literally, no place for gaming. It's literally just sitting there. You ever just seen a brick before? Look at a brick. It's useless. All you can use it to build a shelter or a home or things of that such. Yes, you can take one of those giant Xboxes and build a big Xbox home, but when it pertains to gaming, it's nothing. It's a piece of shit. It's the shittiest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. It is a complete shit stain to fucking gaming. I never thought that it was possible for a console to be this bad, but it really is that bad. It's that bad, and it's so bad that it's taken the daggone community with them down to the pits of hell. I mean, how disgraceful do you feel now by buying an Xbox One? You have to feel like the biggest piece of shit on this fucking... You're as shitty as that shitty-ass brick. You are... You know what? If you own an Xbox One, I don't care if you own all the consoles. If you own an Xbox One, you are a piece of shit. Who the fuck convinced you to buy that piece of shit? Who was it? Was it these Xbox leaders? Was it your Xbox leaders that told you to buy a piece of shit like that? A fucking console with nothing? What was it, the Master Chief Collection that made you want to buy that shit? It wasn't Sunset Overdrive, because Sunset Overdrive sold like a piece of shit, so it couldn't be Sunset Overdrive. Why the fuck do you own an Xbox One? Even your leaders, even they've exposed your leaders to the point where your leaders are not even playing the shit. They're showing your Xbox leaders not even gathering in achievements, in playing the best of the best, the quality of the Halo collection. None of that. They've exposed your leaders to not even playing the piece of shit. Your leaders have told you to go buy it. You bought it. Now you look stupid. Your leaders look even more stupid. And the community is crumbling right below them. And guess what? I want to give you something for that, baby. The Xbox One is a piece of shit. I was the first one and the only one to say, no, Phil Spencer's actually a pretty cool guy. Even the Sony fanboys said that. Fuck you, Sony fanboys. I was the first and only motherfucker to say Phil Spencer's a piece of shit. Now, I don't want to hear nobody saying Phil Spencer's a piece of shit now, because I was the first motherfucker to say it. I have it copyrighted. From now on, when you say Phil Spencer's a piece of shit, copyrighted by Zobi70. Or put in the quotation marks and put a little squiggly line and my name Zobi70 at the end. Now, let's get into the detailed news today. I was very nervous about this because I heard that, I said, where the fuck is the PvP at? Where's the PvP? PvP for Bloodborne will be so much more awesome. PvP for Bloodborne is going to be 10 times better than the PvP in Dark Souls. Dark Souls, it was more of a, it's like a, it was, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's 10 times better, but it'll be 10 times better in the aspect of action. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, like niggas is going to be dodging out of the way the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to come down to that key moment where somebody just slips and fumbles up, and then it's going to come down to a hack and slash, just grinding up your anal canal with your chainsaw weapon. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy, yo. With Dark Souls, it was more of a, it was kind of a more of an intelligent type of battle, which, more of a chess type thing. This will be more of a checkers, which checkers is a more funner game, but chess is the ultimate game when it comes to warfare. And I love chess. Chess is one of the greatest games of all time. But checkers in the aspect of Bloodborne is going to be just hands down fun. It's just going to be a hack and slash, dipping and dodging, moving and grooving. Even though I know they added the shields back into the Bloodborne, but the whole aspect of that, it's more about attack than defense. And I'm more of a defensive person. I keep myself in the defensive stand, like I'm Ben Wallace or somebody up in this motherfucker. But check it out. PvP has been added. Very excited. PvP, the first time I experienced PvP was in Dark Souls 1, and like as soon as somebody invades your world for the first time, if you never really experienced it before, it's one of the most rushing. It's a fulfillment. It's a type of feeling that is just like you get antsy, you get excited in a little way, you get a little scared too because you're in the middle of doing something, and then somebody comes in your world and you're like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you got on your good weapons and your armor, and then you coming up on it, the motherfucker, you'll see the motherfucker come up on you, and then sometimes they'll wave before the fight, before the battle starts, or sometimes they'll just come in for the attack. Me, I throw out a little wave, and then I just go ahead and get into my stance and throw down and just beating. Or you know, when you lose, you're like, fuck, god damn it, this is bullshit. You know what I mean? You're cursing, you're spitting, you're throwing things, you're breaking things, you're taking your Xbox, throwing it out the window, taking the Xbox, throwing it into trash, taking the... Yo, right now I'm watching the... right now, I was waiting for the Xenoblade Chronicles Battle System presentation, and it just now popped up. So I'm not watching no hentai porn and anything like that. I swear, I'm watching. I swear to God, I'm watching the Wii U Xenoblade X Battle System presentation. I had it on the thing, waiting to upload. It finally came on, and that's that little hamster TV voice that I hate. But oh man, I'm excited for Xenoblade 2. I gotta save up. I mean, like, the Xbox One is in trouble, yo. Like, you got to get a PS4 for the Bloodborns and the Tokens and the Uncharted's, the Parappa 3s, started making up games and shit. The One Piece game, the Crash Bandicoots. Like, you know, you got to save up for. I got to save up for the PlayStation 4 for those amazing titles, and then not only that, I got to save up for a Wii U, like the Xbox One. And then what are you going to save up for Xbox One for? Huh? Like, what? Why? Why would you? Scalebound? Come on, please. The Dude Bros ain't going to save up. Please. For another copy of Madden? Another copy of Call of Duty and the map packs? Another copy of Gears of War? The Gears of War franchise fell off after Gears of War 3? Are you kidding me? Multiplats that'll be better on the PlayStation 4? Exclusives that'll be better on the PlayStation 4 and on the Wii U? The Xbox One is in trouble. The Xbox One is in fucking trouble. And I'm glad. But anyway, to get back to the PvP. You lose to somebody, you curse, you spit, you yell, you're mad, you're pissed off. You're like, what the fuck? This motherfucker spammed the magic on me, right? But I don't think there's any magic in this motherfucker. But they got that shotgun, though. I gotta be careful of. You gotta be careful of that shotgun because it looks a little tricky. It looks like it's gonna catch you off guard. But if you win, oh my God, it's one of the best feelings in the world. If you beat somebody when they come invading your world, oh man, it's so awesome. Like, get the fuck out of here, biatch. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's vibrant. It's out of control. Who else do you know that's more entertaining than I? Who else do you know that you just keep it? Who else do you know? No. I mean, in the aspects, okay, there's better entertaining YouTubers. But who else is better than I when it comes to talking about the game? No YouTuber on YouTube today can sit here and actually entertain you by talking about a game. Now, if it's fanboy war bullshit, I can do both. I can talk about the games and I can go fanboy wars. That's what makes me the best on YouTube today. The best. Nobody better. Ever. Anyway, back to the PvP. It's going to be amazing. Not only that, I want to talk about this and I'll end the video with this. This was going to be amazing. The co-op aspect. The co-op is going to be so amazing in this motherfucker, yo. Because co-op in the aspect, they got this little bell thing you can ring, and I guess you can conjure up people into your world to come help you out when you need help against a tough boss that's been getting into your anal canal and fucking you up over and over, all the dips and the dodges and all the things that you've been trying to do, and you couldn't get out of the way, you couldn't do anything and get to, so you had to get one of your friends or you had to get some strangers to come and help you out, which is cool. But now they have a system like in Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, you can start up a lobby room, right? But the lobby room consists of a password. Huh? The password can only be sent out to your friends so that you can't have random people coming into your lobbies. Just like with Bloodborne, you can't just have random people coming into your world. You set up a little passcode. You put the passcode in. You give the passcode to your brother, your mother, your Uncle John, Jimmy, Joe, Shauna's little brother, all of them. Jermaine, Tito, you give it to them. They come into your world. I guess you can conjure up like 3 people or so. 2 or 3 people that come into your world. I think it's 2 people. Conjure up 2 people. It's you. You're in the world. You beat the monster. After you beat the monster, though, you go back, but you can conjure them right back up to get through another level. But after you beat that boss, everybody goes back to where they belong. Awesome. Amazing. Dope. Bloodborne. I'm telling you right now. 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s. Is it because of the graphics? No. Is it because of the frame rate? No. Is it because of DX12? No. It's strictly going to be all about 100% what gaming should always be in gameplay. If anybody wants to confuse you and trick you by saying that it's frame rates and graphics, they're not gamers. They're just entertainers who are terrible. And it's bad that they can convince you, the sheep, to buy a game because of graphics and frame rates in DX12. You people are sheep. You people are clowns. You people are scums. It's a fact. You're losers in the real world. You're losers on the internet. It's a fact. If you're a loser in the real world and the internet, there's a problem. There's a problem. Truth hurts.